Good evening, YouTube viewers and subscribers. On my table today is an extremely special box. This is something I personally purchased, and before I go any further, I want to preface this by saying in a previous video I kind of said something disparaging about RC groups, something to the effect that they suck. Well, they don't really suck. Many of the people on RC groups suck. Many of the people are fantastic on RC groups, and when you put a classified ad on RC groups for something that you want and within 2 hours you have it, that's pretty freaking awesome. So without any further delay, I'm not even going to use I'm just going to rip this thing open. This is something that I've wanted for a long time, and I finally own one myself, and obviously this is the first time I'm going to be viewing it also. And yes, this is what the box says it is. Now, the box is rather war-torn and in pretty rough shape, but all in all, that's not too bad. So we have the manual, which is always a plus. And here is the gem. Okay, so the back plate mount is off. What do we have here? Choke mechanism. And the engine. So, if you didn't see it on the box, this is a 120 FT120 Gemini FT120 2 Gemini, and as I said, I'm looking at this also for the first time. Serial number 530. Exhaust is loose there, that's not a big deal, that's cool. So anyway, oh, sorry, I didn't realize I had this sucked in so closely there. This looks like a magnificent piece. Let's see how it turns over. Okay, it has compression. I wouldn't say it's overwhelming compression, but it has compression. The carb is free. Overall, this looks pretty damn nice. So one of the nicest things about it is that I paid well under $300 for this. So I'm actually pretty impressed at my good fortune. So this is the Gemini 2. It's not the first one, so hopefully there's a little bit more parts availability for this thing, but I'm not sure. Hopefully it doesn't really need any parts. I think if I need new rings, I can probably get those from Bjorn. But, so now I finally have my own OS Gemini engine. And I'm going to conclude this video right now by just saying the day has finally come, and I'm in love with this thing. But I've been cautioned by a good friend and subscriber of mine that I might actually want to look inside the back plate first and verify the condition of the connecting rod and just make sure that this is in good enough shape to run, because there's some history with these things where, at least the Series 1, not the 2, but the Series 1, where you could snap the connecting rod if it sat around gummed up too much. But this actually feels like this engine has been run fairly recently, and I believe that's what I recall from the fellow I bought this from. So anyway, that is this video. I'll probably make another one, possibly when I take this back cover off, but for now, this concludes this video. Thank you.